or just stay at home. It's a good 90 degrees out here. Hey, bud, ready to go swimming? You want to go swimming? Don't put me on camera, but please take me swimming. Now, somebody parked a real nice motorcycle in front of my house. That means I get to keep it, right? And Kreager Park. So a little bit of a change of plans. Originally, we were going to go to the YMCA, the Jurgensen one across town. They have an outdoor pool, they have a whirlpool, they have like a play area for the kids. But then I remembered that today is Memorial Day, and the Y is not open on Memorial Day, so we're going to hit a splash pad instead. Wow, I have never seen it like this. So the parking lot's actually over there behind those trees. There's no parking space, so everyone's parking off on the road. I've never been here when it's been so busy. Okay, so I'm all set to go inside and take Elwood here to the splash pad, but slight problem. Probably shouldn't have brought him out at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Alright, it is 2:11. Let's see how long it takes for him to wake up. All lined up, and got some cars behind us now. Pretty day outside, just warm. Well, it's 2:41 and he's still out, and I've been sitting here for the past 20 minutes thinking about how hungry I am. And, well, this isn't working out, so I'm gonna go out and grab some food. Alright, and it's Wendy's time. Something I never noticed, there's a little bench area here underneath some really good shade. Not much, just a couple of tables. Okay, so I waited a total of an hour and a half for Elwood to wake up, and finally I just got sick of waiting and went home. But now it's the next day, Tuesday, the day after Memorial Day, and now we got Elwood and we got his sister. Hi! So now we're all going to Kreager Park today. I think they all know that. Well, maybe you don't. And we have arrived, and definitely a different situation than yesterday because we were able to park right up in the front. Ready to go, guys? Yeah. All right, look both ways. Okay. A couple of restrooms on the right-hand side, a pavilion area here right at the entrance. Kind of a little kids play area over here on the left-hand side, or this would be the northern side. Then down there on the southern side across the way, there's another play area for some of the bigger kids. And then straight in front of us, back behind the splash pad, is kind of another, I would say, smaller kids area as well. I really like this park the most because I think it's really fitting for a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old. There's things here for both of them to do. You can let the kids loose and play here without having to worry about them getting injured on anything that may be too big. It's pretty standard for a splash pad. You have a bunch of water squirties here all over the place. And then also you have the favorite thing that I like the most are the buckets. Watch the kids dodge the buckets or more entertainingly not dodge the buckets. It's filling. It's filling. It's filling. Here it comes, baby girl. Oh, baby girl, you got to stand a little bit. You got to stand a little bit more in this direction. Go on, bud, run through it. Woo! Hogging the camera like always, baby girl. A view from the opposite angle now. This time on your right-hand side, you'll have all the kids. Little kids play area. So on the far side there, you'll have the little kids jungle gym. Then over here, you'll have a pavilion where you can watch your little kids. And then on this side closest to me, it's again kind of more of a little kids play area with a little dinosaur to play on, a little teeter-totter as well. And then it has one of those games on it too. This is one of these games where you, the light pops on, you got to press the button and then it keeps score. But I've been coming here for probably 3 years with my kids, and I have never seen that actually work. It always has some kind of a problem on it. Hey guys! So on the left-hand side here, which would be the right-hand side when you walk in, is another pavilion area. It's kind of a smaller one, but this jungle gym over here, which is the big one, is a standard jungle gym. Lots of climbing things, lots of slides, different ways to get up. But there is something rather neat on the opposite side, which is actually my favorite part of this jungle gym in particular. Hey baby girl, you going to stand up on that thing? I don't think that's a good idea. Get that thing going with your hand there. This is so hard, it usually requires an adult to do this, but the kids usually like it, especially when you stand in the center and rock back and forth. Ow! It's extremely popular. I was rocking my kid and then all these other kids came over and wanted to rock too, but I couldn't only do it with one hand. This is the back side of the big jungle gym. And again, pretty standard. Has some of those toad pole things you can walk across, has different ways you can crawl up, and also one of those spinny things you see somebody sitting on right now. And there's a really, really large field in the back end. In fact, there's fields all around this that kids can run around and play in. Right now they got some kind of a softball game going on over here. Back over there where those benches are, that's where we were yesterday. That's where we were parked yesterday. And then way out there is another area with a jungle gym. Looks like just a slide and a couple of swings. Okay, so for the little kids area, I'll go ahead and just do a quick pan real quick. My kids do not, they don't have a whole lot of interest in actually doing any of this over here anymore. They want to play on the big stuff. But yeah, there's the electronic, whatever you call, what's that thing called? It's called the Neos 360, whatever that means. Yeah, so over here in the little kids area, just some things for them to crawl through. And just a small jungle gym over there as well, which is nothing more than just a kind of a boardwalk and then a slide. And lastly, we'll do my favorite part of any video, which is the restroom tour. So after I started the restroom review, some kids came in, so I stopped filming. And then it got super busy in there, and then my daughter scraped her knee. And so now we're going home. And that'll do it for Kreager Park. So there was going to be one other playground area here at Kreager Park I was going to show you. However, it's just a slide and a couple of swing sets and really isn't worth showing. And nothing that I would certainly make a special trip for. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching.